All right, and we're back. That took a little bit of working out. Okay, so I'm gonna. All right, let's just start all over again. Empty out our inventory. We still have to figure out how to get the bug bombs. I don't know. I talked to Ani, but didn't seem like that helped. But anyway, we talked to Hassian. So we have our arrows now that will be able to hunt the infused creatures. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably make some if I'm able. All right, how many? Okay, let's just maximize them for now. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit problematic here. Probably gonna throw some of the slowdown arrows into inventory. Wait, I was only able to make 200? Where'd the other ones go? Okay, there we go. All right, 400 should be enough for now at least. All we gotta do is hunt 3 infected creatures and collect 50 essence. Hopefully that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, also one of my friends asked about. Oh, got some more gifts. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. Okay, it says no members online. Okay, I don't know how to check that. Let me message my friend real quick. Okay. Well, I don't know how to check that, unfortunately. Well, anyway, we'll figure that out later, I guess. Okay, let's talk to Eloisa since she's here. Okay, wonderful. You made it past the wood or whatevers. Deep breaths, Kaleri. Don't waste your energy. As you can see, Clary decided to join us. She wouldn't put on the warding garlic I tried to give her, but if we stay close, it should be fine. I think a swift ball bat will do just as well as your trinkets. This isn't the most dangerous place I've entered for the sake of knowledge. Clary was the best swift ball player in our village growing up, you know. Why, I still remember when she hit a swift ball right through the window of my childhood bully. Ahem, that's quite enough reminiscing. We have more important things to focus on, yes? Oh, of course. Now, Lostin, you might have noticed things look a little different in the stables. We set up a few donation bins, you see. If you find any other artifacts while you're out exploring the woods, you can come back here and submit them. Eloisa and I will stop by often to check the boxes and send out anything you've discovered to the Umbran Natural History Museum in Nocturne, their capital. If you complete an artifact, we even have rewards set up for you. I think you'll quite like what we have in store. Okay. Keep an eye out for chests and spots of disturbed soil while you're exploring. Okay, got it. Just make sure, keep an eye out for copycats. They like to disguise themselves as treasure to lure in unsuspecting adventurers. Hey Juju, how's it going? Are you in game? You do not need to do that, as copycats do not exist. That's exactly the sort of thing someone might say right before being tricked by one. In any case, do be careful, Lostin. Now, Eloise, I heard you skipped breakfast. Come back to the library with me. I'll prepare something for us. Yes, I suppose I'll need to keep my strength up. We did just set this collection area up in the time it took Lawson to walk here. Okay. All right. Well, I will try to complete this shot in the dark while you jump in. Have you had any time to explore at all? Okay, so I thought I did find some spots of disturbed soil, but probably I couldn't get it until I talked to Eloisa. But now that we've done that, we should be good. You're getting spoilers. Well, that's okay. Oh wait, that's not infected. It's okay. I'll get him anyway. Oh. Duality SSC, how's it going? Okay, so we got one. I'm doing good. It's kind of cool to have a new adventure zone and definitely new lore. Do you have any tips for someone trying to get into this sort of game? Uh, Basically just play. I mean, it's not that hard. Um, it definitely walks you through everything that you need to do, and it's a super chill game. So I think if you jump into it, you'll have plenty of fun. And actually, now's a good time to get into it because you'll have a lot of storyline to go through. Okay, infected creatures. I actually don't know what the best way to do that is. Probably, I'm guessing hunting the Mujin that are around. Oh, right. I forgot. I need the potion to get that. All right. Where am I going even? Actually, maybe I should just go back and see what that exclamation point is. You know, I don't know if there's going to be keyboard and mouse. Definitely not on Switch. But if you're playing on PS5 or Xbox, then there might be. Okay, where is this exclamation point thing? That's so weird. Okay, it's showing up on my map, but it's not. Okay, no recipes, no recipes. Okay, I don't know what that exclamation point is. Usually it's something. But whatever. We will continue with the shot in the dark. Okay, I'm still trying to work my way around or figuring out like where everything is. Yeah, so I think as of now, it's just going to be a total grind to get the infected essence. How far are you in the quest? Should I try to catch up? Just got on. I think I've done like maybe 4 or 5 of the little quests. Basically, it's just like tutorial about how to get the different things in the Elderwoods. So you see like this tree here, how it has like some weird purple glow to it. You need to have a special potion before you can cut those down. You have to have special arrows to get the infected creature, to hunt the infected creatures. You need special smoke bombs to get the infected insects and frogs. There's like a ton of pallium. Which you're going to need for the infected arrows. Yeah, so like this infected orchid, I can't pick it up until I have a potion. But yeah, I think before we run around together, Juju, you're definitely going to need to start doing some of the tutorial missions. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do anything. Okay, so that's blocked. Nope. Okay, where are all the infected creatures? Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, I just missed that essence. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of new fish, a whole bunch of new creatures to hunt. Am I gonna make this? Yes, okay. New insects, new everything. I think they also revamped the hunting for like the normal creatures too. So like the Elder Sernuk now takes 6 slowdown arrows. I don't know how many of the regular arrows it takes, but I think it's going to be 4 instead of 3. Okay, there was like a ton of infected creatures, and now there's like none. so I don't know. Apparently it's going to take forever to find them. Okay, I really need more essence also to be able to get the potion. I feel like it's going to be rather annoying to have to always keep potions on hand to be able to gather stuff. There is a new type of stone called white stone that you can only get in the Elderwoods, so I'm just trying to collect as much as possible. No new plushies. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really read the patch notes. I'm not sure. I don't think there are any new plushes, which I think is a little bit sad. They should have added some. Also, like the essence, you can't do the little. Oh, I can. I just haven't been timing it right, I guess. There we go. Okay, you can jump collect. Okay, I'm running around in circles here. Where do I need to go? Probably somewhere over here. So I think all the infected creatures and stuff are mostly going to be in these kind of purpley areas. Oops. Okay, so I did put a marker down. Let's see if we can get over there. Yeah, making your way around the Elderwoods is a little bit difficult. Let's see. Yeah, I can't go that way. Okay, does this count as a creature? No, it doesn't even count as a creature. Okay. They didn't add any fish plushes? Oh, didn't they? Yes, I think they did. I haven't gotten it yet, though. Mostly because, like, fishing is the most boring thing. Okay, where is this thing? Yeah, getting these little mushroom things that pop up are it's kind of annoying. No, the huntable plushes, definitely. I have like way too many huntable plushes. Not the fishies. Okay, I am now stuck in this area. Okay, I think that's the way to get out. Yeah, I finally got the rainbow tip butterfly plush. That took forever. It took like 20 hours of pure grinding. Okay, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, where the heck are all the magical, or not magical, infected creatures? Oh, I think that's one. Nope, that's not even one. Oh, it's gonna get away. Oh, wait, what? Okay, as you head towards the dock, your eyes are drawn to something slimy and bubbling on the surface of the water. It appears to be Ogopu, has left slime trails all around this area. The offending creature is nowhere to be seen. Your eyes catch a glimpse of something floating on the surface. Perhaps you can pull it out? Inspect the slime. Okay, I don't know what it means by inspect the slime. Oh, right here. Duh. Okay, you rummage around the slime for a while and pull out a tattered note. Unfortunately, you are also covered in slime. Oh, there's a magical one or infected one. Yeah, so the slime gives you a debuff. It like slows you down. Okay, these guys are annoying because they dive into the water and disappear. I feel like that's all gonna require hunting in parties for the most part. Oh. Okay, what even is that? Oh, it's an infected fish, infected fish spot. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I need to talk to Einar before I can get the hooks that are able to get those. Oh, come on. Yeah, climbing around this area is like super annoying. I wonder how long it takes for that guy to pop back out. I need to learn the timing on those. Okay, whatever. Okay, is Tamala here? Tamala's not, but we'll go back to Sabira real quick. Yeah, so those potions require 15 essence, and then I think the buff is like, it seemed like around 5 minutes.
Just the person I was looking for.
Okay, you're just in time. I brought the samples. Allow me a moment to examine them then. What is it? The infection has almost entirely assimilated with these samples. I cannot even distinguish what is the infection and what is the original creature. I'm sure the Order's lab can tell us more as soon as I can send off these samples. You've done good work, Lostin. I wish that I could tell you it's time to rest now until the results come back. Unfortunately, others have different ideas. As you may have noticed, Tamala is nowhere to be found in the stables. That question is why I must now ask another favor of you. I believe she is up to something, and that something is likely no good. Her behavior has been increasingly suspicious since she approached us. She snuck off multiple times, made strange comments about beasts, and inserted herself into our business. I would like to ask you to follow her tracks and find out just where it is she keeps disappearing to. This is usually a task I would take on myself, but as she so gracefully pointed out, I have already been caught on her trail. I'm aware that you are her friend, but I ask you not let those feelings get in the way of our investigation. She left via the southern exit. All you need to do is look for any trail to show where she has gone and follow it. Then report back to me once you have answers. I will track your progress from here, and if I sense you are in danger, I will come to your aid. Be careful, Lostin, and return safely. Okay, find traces of Tamala.
Hello.
Okay, then perhaps you can ask Ani for help. Speaking to Einar. Okay. Okay, so hopefully we can find one more magical creature to hunt. along the way. More of the same.
Always good to see a friendly face.
Oh, funny seeing you here. Out hunting too? I'm following Tamala. Yeah, I just saw her leave as I got here. Seems like she was in a little bit of a hurry. Glad she didn't stop and chat. We don't exactly see eye to eye, and it's not because I'm tall. If you're wandering around these woods, though, you should keep your guard up. Tamala's not the only nasty beastie hiding under these boughs. Believe it or not, the beast of the Elderwoods lurks in, well, the Elderwood. I've been hunting that thing for years, but it always manages to stay one step ahead. These tracks over here, they're too big to be anything else. It passed through here recently. Could even be watching us from those trees. Okay, I'll stay alert. Good, eyes peeled, Lostin. In fact, you're going to be wandering around the woods. You should take this. It's a protection charm. It kept me safe for years, but I think you need it more than me. Heard you and Sabira were checking out this nasty stuff filling the woods. Not sure what's happening, and it's all a little bit over my pay grade, but you need me to have your back for anything. You just let me know. Stay safe out there. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's what this cave is. All right. So I wonder if Tomla's the beast. That would be too on the nose, though. It seems like. Oh. Okay, so I don't know what that's gonna be. A mysterious platform with a runic carving in the base. Newly sprouted plants. Someone's been tending to them. A pile of flowstones with an unfamiliar symbol. I don't know what sort of cure you're looking for, and I don't care. Trying to harness this infection is insane, not to mention dangerous. Please stop writing to me. If anyone in the organization finds out I'm still talking to you, or even that you're still alive, they'll have both our heads. E. Quite an interesting little lair this is. Judging from the old crates and structures lying around, it's likely the Umbrans used it as a storage facility, and what I find most fascinating, though, are the human structures scattered about the place. It appears the Umbrans were all too familiar with the infected substance, though their word for it translates into something that roughly means solid sadness. Apparently, it tends to collect in areas like this with history. They've adopted the ancient water pedestals as a tool to scare the infection off. Simply pray at the altars, offer a bit of water, and you will find yourself blessed by the forest. I have a feeling this blessing is just a bit of flow, but it seems effective in chasing off small amounts of infection. This huge pile of straw looks like bedding. Someone left a basket of fruit here. Campfire's not been used.
Good. I was getting bored.
Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it, darling? You've been caught red-handed. Okay, what does this letter mean? How should I know? T could be anyone, or are you implying something? I've been nothing but gracious to you and Sabira, offering my valuable time to assist your little cause. And you reward me by slinking in my shadow. I don't know. Didn't anyone ever teach you to mind your own business? If you stick your cute little nose where it's unwanted, it's liable to get snipped off. Now that I can respect, of course. You're assuming I did not have every intention of leading you here, darling. I've had enough of this charade. I attempted to play nice and offer my assistance. I don't blame you, little lamb. I know you're just a pawn on the Watcher's board, but I'm afraid you deserve a little punishment too for playing along this far. So I'll leave you with a gift. My spell work is a bit rusty, but I'm sure I'll be able to catch your tongue. Tamala pulls a runestone from her hip, leaning forward and murmuring a few words into her hand. After a moment, she blows a kiss towards your face. No amount of soap will cleanse you of this spell, I'm afraid. The spell I just cast will not harm you. It will simply keep you from making false accusations about me. The next time you cast aspersions, you'll find naught but compliments falling from your lips. And to make sure you sit and really think about what you did, a time I think a time out's in order. You'll find yourself trapped in this cave for a bit, and don't try to get around things with a potion or teleportation spell. They won't work either. Okay, before you can finish confronting her, Tamala disappears from sight, leaving you alone in the lair. Okay, oh, maybe axe. Oh, you know what? I don't have. Darn it, I'm probably gonna need one of those potions, right? Okay, looks like there might be a way out there. Okay, look for a way to break the vine. Okay, I've already checked all these out, but I'm. Oh, it said something about water. Okay, flow infuses your hand. There we go. Okay. Okay, maybe you should look for a key. All right, where would a key be? wonder. Okay. Some empty bottles. Okay, so I do have a key, but it seems like that should have done something. This is frustrating. Okay, there's like nothing in here. No. Oh, read the tattered note? Do I have the tattered note? Tattered schematic, tattered note. I've looked everywhere for a slime core, but my efforts have all come to naught. My hair has congealed into a single clump, my shoes are ruined, and my reputation is in tatters. The Ogopu have defeated me. They guard the core jealously. I just have to buy one for my thesis, but who can afford the outrageous cost? Okay, well, that's a different mission. Okay, there's got to be a key around here somewhere. Okay, where would a key be hidden? I'm stuck. Okay. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh no, you're having trouble going back to Bahari? I have no idea why that happens only to you. What the heck? I don't want to just be stuck in here. Okay, I don't see any walls to break down. I don't see any dirt piles to look in. That just infuses my hands with something. Oops. Can't climb. Okay, this is absolutely ridiculous. Anyone have any ideas? Because I sure as heck don't. Oh, wait. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, so the wiki says that you get the key from treasure, but I don't see any chests. The only chest I found was behind here. And that didn't have anything. So I hope that's not like a glitch or something. Freaking A. All right, I'm gonna ask chat. What was it called? Mysterious key? Okay, hopefully someone will find it. There are more sections? Okay, where are the more sections? So up the... Okay, I hope... I don't... Okay, that person said there are more sections, but I have no idea. Like, what the heck? Yeah, Juju, this is not Fortnite. No, but I do the same thing in Fortnite. Like, what the heck? Once you complete the last chop, someone will show up to let you out. Okay. Am I crazy? But there's only one, or there's only those two sets of vines, right? I mean, am I crazy? There's no other sections. Around each set of bowls, there are two paths. There are not two paths. What the heck? Jump down both sides to inspect. Avoid the loops. Choose the path that keeps going to the next bowl. Okay, I might have to log out and log back in. Hopefully that'll reset something. Because there definitely are not two paths. The vines to climb up, down. Use that as a guiding. There are no vines to climb. I'm going crazy. Like, seriously, though. I think they might be thinking about a different part. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to log out and log back in. See if it's just glitched or something. Hopefully we can get this working. Super frustrating. Okay, so unfortunately, it just put me back here. Had a feeling that's what was gonna happen. Okay, well, the vines are back, so hopefully... I mean, I feel like I need to put something on here or something. Okay, well, those vines are not. Okay, I think they were thinking of something else, because... I don't know. I'm about to like rage quit here. Oh. What about the hoe? Mysterious key. Okay, so now I want to go back down because I think there were some more of those dirt pile things. Were there, or am I mistaken? Okay, I was mistaken. It was the campfire. All right, well, we found the key. Okay, well, at least I figured it out on my own-ish.
Jeez, they are so small.
As you peer down into the pit, you can make out the figure of a boy. Oh, that's the boy we were looking for. He doesn't seem to notice you. He also seems to be decidedly trapped by the encroaching vines. The boy jumps slightly at the sound of your voice and then widens his eyes in recognition. Help! He struggles against the vines, trapping him for a few moments and then collapses back onto the ground in exhaustion. Okay, so that... Okay, so this is the part that they were talking about, the loop. Okay, so that's how you get back up. Okay, can't get there. Okay, there's another set of vines. Uh-oh. Shoot. Wait. Now I'm confused. Okay, am I just being dumb? Okay, that's how I got up. God, I just... Seriously, I've gone both directions, right? Find a way to the trapped boy. I swear to God, this is... Ah, okay. Oh, that was that not even a sliding path thingy? I don't know. Okay, so now we're in a little maze. Okay, so now I'm out of... Okay, so I did go the right way the first time. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh, that took forever.
The village is loud, but here is nice.
The boy tenses, ready to dart away if you approach any closer. He seems unsure what to make of you. Nayo was really worried. Nayo, safe? He's okay. The boy relaxes just a little more and nods. This place, this woods, not good, danger. Do you mean the infections? He furrows his brow and parts his lips, but before he can speak, his eyes widen in fear at something behind you. Lostin, your flow signature disappeared. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy darts past you both and out of the entrance Superior just opened up. Was that the boy you and Naya were searching for? I feel as if I have missed some important information in my tardiness. Come, let us quit this place before we continue our conversation. I mislike the heavy air here. Okay, that took forever.
I could use a sharp mind like yours.
The air is not exactly cleaner here, but it certainly feels fresher out of the caves. Now, what happened? You begin to recount everything that happened since leaving Subira at the stables, but every time Tamala comes up, you seem to stumble on your words. I see. I must admit, I'm surprised to hear that. I suppose she must treat you differently from how she treats. Yes, perhaps that would be for the best. I can always inspect the cave myself later, after all. After you entered the lair, your flow signature almost disappeared. That is when I became concerned and started looking for you. No wonder I was not able to sense the missing boy's signature in the mess of the infection. There is some good news to come from all this, at least. The results came back from the lab while you were gone. They are back at the stables if you would meet me there. I think we have quite a bit to discuss. Before I forget, when that boy ran off, he dropped this. I think he intended for you to have it. It appears to be a runestone of some kind. As neither Umbrans nor humans are subject to the Order's rules on flow, I see no reason to confiscate it. Just be careful with it. Okay, I don't think I can climb up that. Climbing in this game. Uh-oh.
Let us put our heads together.
Here are the materials I received from the Order. There are lab results, a letter from the Illuminary himself, and what appears to be a diary recovered from an Order mission. I've read them myself, but I do appreciate your thoughts on them. Okay. Okay, preliminary lab results. The whole thing stinks of human hubris and will not have our people suffer. Results, preliminary material, physical differences between infected samples and control samples. Infected sample A, flora emitted a purplish black vapor, even severed from its root system. This vapor persists until the biological tissue completely expired. Examination of its circulatory flow system revealed trace amounts of substance X, echo. Infected sample B, oh my gosh, this is long. Blah, 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 more data required. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to read all this out loud. Okay, well, at least that basically completes the mission. Okay, discuss the logs.
Certainly good to have a partner like you.
Okay, I read the logs. Yes, your expression tells me as much. I wish the news were more pleasant. The infectious substance we are dealing with is at its core semi-sentient negative emotions. This echo has the ability to change the very makeup of biological structures, and it's all over the Elderwood. Apparently, other places across Bahari Island as well. Okay, that's what we must find out. There's a source, and we have been tasked with finding it. Based on the diary, it's unlikely to come from an ancient human ruin. Have you seen anything that stood out as you explored the wood? No. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy from the caves emerges out of the shadow surrounding the stables. He stops moving as Subiru turns gaze towards him. I promise I mean you no harm. Subiru lifts her hands up in an appeasing gesture. After a moment, the boy reluctantly relaxes and comes closer. My name is Subira, and this is Lostin. You are Ulfi. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ulfi. I'm glad to see you safe and sound. Ulfi tilts his head to the side, watching Subira blankly. You clean echo. Okay, something like that. I help. Forrest is sick. Do you know something that can help? Yes, this echo. He gestures at the stable, then the woods beyond this, and spreads his arms wide. It's everywhere? Yes, everywhere. You waste time, look everywhere. Do you know how to find where it's coming from? There is tree, Zendru tree in village. I go there. He gestures, reaching out his hand, placing it on the nearest tree and closing his eyes. I find sick. You're saying that if we take you to the Zendru tree, you will be able to find the source of the echo. Yes. Okay. Where's the Zendru tree? Come follow.
Your house does not look like my house.
Wolfie stands in front of a great wall of echo covering what appears to be some sort of entrance trapped. I see. If we want to gain access to the Zendru tree, we'll need to find a way past this barrier. The experiment log mentions flow. Yes, if we were able to obtain a source of extremely concentrated flow, it might be able to clear the blockade. Fortunately, we know of where to obtain just that. If you recall, the staff locked away in the Temple of the Cosmos is capable of emitting beams of cosmoflow. And cosmoflow is simply flow in its most hyper-concentrated form. You help Forrest? We shall certainly try. Now I suspect in order to gain access to the staff, there will be some manner of puzzle, challenge, or maze. The ancient humans did seem to love them. Of course, I expect you to make short work of anything blocking our way, Lostin. I will contact Gina and Hecla and let them know we are coming. I asked them to keep watch over the temple while we were gone. Okay, what's wrong? I am able to access Hecla's flow network directly. Until now, there have been no issues with it, but her flow network is currently offline. Something is wrong. We need to check on them. Ulfi, will you be all right waiting here until we get back? I go to trees. Watch. As long as you're safe. Okay. Ulfi disappears up the nearest tree, climbing it as easily as if it were a ladder. Make haste, Lostin. Okay. Let's go home real quick. Let's empty out our inventory. Then we'll go find Hecla and Gina, which are probably in the temple, I'm guessing. Okay, I don't know why I'm not getting the notifications, but Duality SSC, thanks for the follow an hour ago. Actually, okay, where is... Okay, I want to keep that on me just in case we can find Tamala and get those potions, even though she's mad at us. Okay, artifact, mystery bag. Okay, open that up. Okay, so I don't think this is one of the things that you can put into whatever those donation box thingies are. Okay, I don't think there's any other packages or anything to open up. Okay, so there's Hecla. Where's Gina? Shoot, I think. Dang it, is Gina in? Oh no, she's probably here. I do want to get Einar and Ani real quick. Just get that out of the way. Then I'll be able to fish and hunt for bugs. Or at least the infected ones, I mean.
I have caught many fish today, and have named them all Gil.
The essence that lingers on your largest organ is nostalgic, but nostalgic in a negative way for my emotions. Ah, yes, I believe the word is traumatizing. Okay, you know what it is? I both know and do not know. I am aware that I once knew, for it's etched deep within my rune workings, yet I do not know anymore. The knowledge was lost, or perhaps excised. I'm not able to differentiate. Please inform me exactly how this essence came to cling to your flow form. Okay, from what limited data I have access to, you do not need to worry about being overtaken by the essence as long as you keep your brain wrinkles active and alert. The poor fish swimming within the Elderwood waters unfortunately have naturally smaller wrinkles on account of their smaller stature. And so it is our duty as sapient beings to protect things that cannot protect themselves. I will assist you in learning how to catch the infected fish. From how you have described the infection, I believe a custom fly would be the correct approach. In order to develop the correct attachment, I must understand the nature of an Elderwood resident. Would you bring me such an uninfected friend from the waters as well as a collection of the infected essence itself? Okay, you got it. I do not have it yet. Okay, whatever. I know. Okay, let's go find Ani. Then we'll go find Gina. hopefully he's still here.
I can always make some time for a buddy.
Okay, I knew it. Finally, someone realized I'm not just a regular kid. But what exactly is it that you need? Just to make double sure I can help. Oh, that is awesome. You're basically hunting down evil ghosts in a haunted forest. Oh man, you always get to do the coolest stuff. So there's icky purple stuff. You feel sad or whatever when you touch it, and regular smoke bombs don't do anything. That means you need a special smoke bomb, and I know just who can help us out. Come on, I'll meet you in Najuma's. Last one, there's a soggy gilly fin. All right, unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit more time to get those smoke bombs and the fishing lures, or the fly. Okay, hopefully Gina will be in the night temple. Oh, so the toadstool floatfish is in the lake with no bait. Okay, this music is really loud. I hope it's not deafening you.
I've got so much.
Ugh, so sleepy. Lostin, system rebooting. Please stand by. Whoa, who dares touch my Gina? Activating defense systems. Oh, wait, I'm okay, Hecla. It's just Lostin. I see. The assailant has already escaped. I have failed to keep my Gina safe. Are you okay? I'm fine, I think. Hecla? My systems have rebooted successfully. I am, however, experiencing a despondent emotional state. So what happened? An excellent question. Please, anything you're able to tell us. Well, Hecla and I were keeping watch just like you asked us to, and then she just shut down. A fatal error was introduced into my rune working through the flow network. It forced a reset loop on my cognitive functions. Fortunately, I keep backup systems safely partitioned, but the recovery takes time. As soon as she went down, I saw some purple smoke, or maybe an orb, out of the corner of my eye, and then I passed out. I just felt so sleepy. All of a sudden, I couldn't control it. And while the two of you were indisposed, the assailant took the staff. I know, I'm sorry, I let you down. No, you could not have defended yourself against such an attack. It is my fault for not leaving more protections behind. Whoever this is working in the shadows, they have consistently been one step ahead of us. This is my failure, and I will make it up to you all, I promise. I suggest we all take a moment to continue or to consume nourishment and readjust our emotions. I shall prepare some stew for us. Thank you, Hecla. Lostin, may I speak to you alone for a moment?
These ones aren't gonna read themselves.
We must do our best to protect everyone.
This is the last time something like this will happen. I have been too lax with myself. Having a partner again, being in this place, I let myself get swept up in the moment. I'm sorry, Lawson. Truly, my oversight has set us back too many steps. Okay, believe me, I'm also blaming them. Yet, if there were no villains in this world, I would be sorely out of a job. The least I can do is protect innocents like Gina and Hecla. We are at a standstill. Our options are to find another source of Cosmoflow or hunt down the staff. Both of those things will take time. I don't like it, but for now we must return empty handed. Do not let this feel like a failure. You saved Ulfi and gained us valuable information about the Echo. This is only a small setback. Meet me at the stables, would you? I had some things I wanted to give you before all of this.
You're back.
Okay, here's the liquid nourishment. Please ensure you consume all of it for maximum emotional amelioration. I don't know if soup is the right answer here. It will not be very efficient to spend energy on worries. It's better to spend that energy making yourself stronger. Austin, I have prepared servings for you and Subira as well. Please ensure she accepts it as well. If she refuses, as my Ginas want to do, let me know. I have methods to get unruly wards to do what is best.
Cats are so enlightening.
Where is the nearest jump point? All right, this story is starting to get good. Okay, go home. Oh, I need to put out the gate that I got from what's his name, Nio. Because then I can jump directly from my plot and I don't have to just run to the signs. Okay, I wonder if I have to give that to Sabira or not. Okay, what is it called? Okay, that's a no hunting sign. Shoot, I'm gonna have to just look for it. I'm pretty sure he gave it to me, right? So, double gate. What are the fast travel signs called? Because Nio told me to put one out on my plot so I can just use that from my plot. Darn it. Do I have to build it? Stable sign, I think. Okay, dang it, I need... White stone slab. Shoot, I don't know how to make the white stone slab. Let me look that up real quick. Okay, I need to go to Hodari. Okay, I'll probably do that later. I'll just go back to Severa. So Juju, I think also if you use glowworms, you can also catch it, which is weird to be able to catch it with 2 different bait types. Okay, soup delivery. This for me. How different life is outside the order. It's good to be reminded of what I'm fighting for, these small moments of kindness in the middle of such uncertainty. Thank you for bringing it to me. Perhaps I can give Hecla my kongi recipe as thanks. Before you arrived, I spoke to Ulfi, or tried to at least. The moment he heard that we couldn't help, he disappeared into the trees again. I do not blame him for being so mistrustful, but even order initiates aren't left to fend for themselves like he has been. As for why I asked you to trek out here a final time, it is not to witness my self flagellation. It is to thank you. You have done considerable work here for the good of Palia. It would be remiss of me to let that go unpaid. I have been collecting quite a few useful things as we've explored the Elderwood, and if you're interested in more resources, I'm happy to provide what I've found in exchange for Echo. It will be a long-term task to clean the Elderwood of infection, even after we seal the source. It's best to start now. I promise we will not be at this standstill for long. I will dedicate all my resources towards finding the staff or another source of concentrated flow. Okay, I'll help. You have done more than enough. I have a feeling we will need more support from the Order to make any headway on this. You'll be the first to know if I get any new information. Do not be a stranger, Lostin. I will be here whenever you need me. Awesome. Okay, we got infected essence. Oh, shoot. I put that sword away. Dang it. I was gonna donate it. Alright, well, let's jump back to the plot and do that. Okay, so I guess didn't have to do that. Oh, man. Actually, let's get 60, and then I want to get some of those potions if I can from Tamala. And actually, maybe I should go to get the recipe from Hodari for the whitestone slab. It'll make it a lot easier to fast travel. Don't have to keep running out of the plot. Okay, let's get Tamala first. And then Hodari and Najuma will be hopefully in the same spot. What the heck? Okay, now you decide to come above the bridge. Okay. So glad to finally see you after our little tete-a-tete back in the Elderwoods. You haven't spoken with me since the incident. I do hope that doesn't mean you're sore with me. all in due time. But for now, let's not get stuck on the past. We must focus on the future. I think I may have found a teensy tinsy way to make my little indiscretion up to you. I'm sorry, darling, but watching you being forced to compliment me is far too enjoyable to give it up so easily. Besides, I'm innocent anyway, so lifting the curse would only allow you to throw around baseless accusations. Come back and see me when you've procured the following ingredients. I'll make you a potion that with just a swig will sweep you home. Okay.
So much to do, and so little time.
All right. Where's the nearest fast travel? Back at the entrance. All right. What is the nearest one? I guess Pulse Water. Kind of wish there was one right at the entrance of Kilima. That would be nice. Okay, so at least it still only takes 2 fine arrows to get the striped choppa, but now it takes 3 of the slowdowns. Oh, they're in the workshop.
I can always.
Oh, you're here. That's good because Ani wasn't really explaining it super well. Hehe, sorry, but isn't it cool we get to help Lawson on an adventure? Okay, I mean, I'm happy to help if you need it. Kind of nice change of pace from my dad telling me to cut stuff out. I know, right? My mom can't even be mad I skipped chores for this. So can you explain a little what exactly blah blah blah? Okay, see what I tell you. We're basically heroes fighting against the darkness encroaching on the Elderwood. And to defeat the evil, we have to become the evil. It's just like Super Palia Chronicles. I mean, infected stuff so close to Bahari Bay doesn't sound great. I kind of live here. But I'll need to test which materials will work best with the infected essence. Most smoke bombs use different plants to create the effects. It sounds like plants from the Elderwood might work best since they've already been exposed. Do you think you can get me some of this infected essence and a couple different Elderwood local plants? Of course we can. Come on, Lawson, we better head out now. I'll meet you there. Wait, Ani, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay. And he's gone. Okay, you'd better go after him then if you're gonna protect him. I'll just wait here, I
I got
guess.
even more fun planned for next time.
Need anything?
All right, there we go. And there we go.
Try not to get yourself killed, okay?
Okay, so I wonder what the platinum is gonna be used for. All right, back to the Elderwood. Yeah, there needs to be a fast travel point closer to there. Okay, I thought Ani was... Okay, there he is. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's up.
Yes! Just who I was hoping to see.
It sure is a long way down to the ground. Oh, hi, Lostin. I wasn't scared or anything. I'm definitely not stuck. I was just bouncing around on those mushrooms while looking for Najuma's plants, and somehow I ended up all the way up here. Okay, yeah, I feel really bad about running off like that. I thought you'd try and stop me from coming if I didn't. But this place isn't a joke. We should have stayed and listened to you. I'm sorry. As long as you learned. Yeah, bouncy shrooms are fun, but you gotta have a way back down. You have a glider, right? Can you take us down? Yeah, let's go.
Do you have any cool stories to share?
Okay, I know how to get back to the stables from here. Don't worry, I'll head straight home. That was enough excitement for one day.
And more fun.
Okay, so I need to... Okay, so I needed the bean... Oh yeah, I need to garden for the beans. Okay, so yeah, beans, pisky berries, staircase mushroom, 10 infected essence. Okay, I have all of those back at the plot. I believe I have 3 fish also. So both of those are doable. Complete an artifact. Okay, star quality Ogopu scale, blushing butterfly, elder clam mushroom meat. I think I might have all of those as well. Search piles of slime. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know where piles of slime would be. Okay, let's go back to the plot. I know this is a lot of jumping around. But we'll get the stuff for Nayo started. The white stone slabs. I'm guessing it should be here. requires white stone, obviously. Oh, that's... Okay, actually, let's pin that real quick. We'll unpin that. Okay, so we need 7. Okay, so that's only 14. I'll just craft it all. Wait. I forgot to pin it. Let's pin that one. And actually, let's unpin that because I know what we need for that. Let's pin that. Okay, 3 fish. Uh, I'm pretty sure the mini mullet is from the Elderwood. Let's do that. And essence. Actually, we can carry it all, so let's do that. Okay, so return to Einar. 3 butterfly beans. I only have 2. Okay, so that means we need to farm real quick. Okay, 2 peppers, 1 blueberry, both of those. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do that and that. Oh, are these ready to harvest? Okay. Okay, I just want to clear out some inventory space. I know this is a bit tedious, but okay. So once the butterfly beans are done, we'll be able to do the bugging out. Okay, so Ogopu scale, blushing butterfly. Elder clam. Elder clam mushroom meat. Okay, so does that mean I have to cook it? Oh, that's not good because okay, hopefully it'll give me star quality. Okay, so how do I make elder clam mushroom meat then? Okay, well, let's see if we have the Ogopu scale. And then we'll search up the okay, we don't. All right, we'll put that away for now. Elder clam. Oops. Okay, I don't know how to Don't know how to do the elder clam mushroom meat. I know, Elderwoods is very confusing. And especially since like climbing is so wonky in this game. It's super hard to get around. Okay, well at least we'll get the thing for Einar. We'll get the fly or whatever it's called.
Today is a good day for engaging in the oneness.
The fish are not mine or yours, but only its own unique being. And this one is very unique. Allow me to observe its behavior for a moment, then I'll be able to create an appealing fly. Yes, I believe I have observed enough. If the woodland alchemist's dedication is correct, then a fly with a small orb containing infected essence should attract even the most picky of Elderwood friends. I have made the first one for you and provided a recipe so that you may create more if you have such a need. Okay.
This chat was pleasing.
Okay, that's going to be kind of annoying to... Like, I wish it was a bobber instead of a lure or a hook or whatever. Okay, well, I'll just eat that because there's no real need for that. Okay, so now I need no Gopu scale. All right, back to the Elderwoods. Let's go find a Nogopu. And I guess elder clams. Again, I don't know how to get the meat, but we'll just collect as many of those clams as possible, and we'll figure that out later. Okay, I wonder where the best place to find the elder clam mushrooms are. Was that over in Okana Bay? I think I already had a star quality of that, but that's okay. Oh, right. I can't do the bugging out yet because I don't have it. Okay, so how do we figure out what the oh, come on. Okay, what do the star quality ones look like? Or is it just, I think it's just random, right? Oh, here's some slime. Did that take care of the, nope. Okay, so how do you know which of the slime you've collected and not? Okay, I'm gonna use one of these potions. Okay, I need more of the white stone. Oh, that's a new one. I don't think I've gotten that one yet. Flame-horned rockhopper. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, I want to try. Actually, I don't need those frogs right now. Okay, I want to try getting one of the infected fish. Oh. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is going to be between the infected fish and the non-infected fish other than getting essence. Yeah, it's just the same, but with essence. So it doesn't really seem all that beneficial. Okay, can I climb this tree? Great. How do I... Okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell where the deep water is and where the shallow water is. Okay. Okay, what was that little crown thing? Find someone who knows about bees. Okay. Okay, so we still need star quality Ogopu scales. Okay, so the infused stuff is, the infused arrows are, okay, that's going to be something later, I guess. The infused scales, or sorry, arrows seem to be a bit stronger. Okay, I don't like the slime stuff. It really does slow you down. Come on. Oh no, come back. Oh, sweet. Oh, I thought that was a rummage pile of some sort, but no. Still don't have the timing down on those. How many of those beans did I need? 3. I have 2 back at the plot. Okay, so I'm gonna have enough of those. I have the pisky berries, the staircase. Okay, staircase mushrooms. I think I need to get a couple more. Okay. All right, let's go over to the bay, which was my original plan. Well, actually, looks like these guys are spawning back in again. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on. That was dumb. Okay, so the green ones take like 6. So maybe I was wrong about them being more powerful arrows. Okay, I think the shrines get put on the map once you find them, so that's good. I don't think I found that one yet. Be a lot better if I could just hit them. Man, what does it take to get a star quality Ogopu scale? I think slow down arrows is probably better. All right, we've collected 500. Oh, okay. So I wonder if I have to get, if it can be any of the colors of them. I don't know. Also, is there a place to repair your bow? Okay, so I think they can only dive into those like whirlpool things. Okay, I shouldn't be using those arrows. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is insane. Why is it taking this long? Guess I'll just try to stick close to this person because I think they're probably on the same mission as I am. Okay, this is ridiculous because my bow is almost out. It's okay. I can definitely upgrade it again, but oh my goodness. Okay, item downgraded, no big deal. Sweet. Okay, if I could find some butterfly beans, that would be good. Then I wouldn't have to go back to the plot. No, come back here, you stupid. Damn it. Ah. Okay, I have a bag back here. I'm probably confusing that person, but that's okay. Thanks for waiting. Oh, I got the star quality one. Okay, so now I just need to figure out how to make the elder clam mushroom meat. If I can find a butterfly bean on my way back, that would be awesome. Oh. Department of Logistics and Administration of the Army of the Palian Republic. Unidentified Umbran site. Tasked to investigate Umbran outpost. Company performed a thorough search. Remaining evidence suggests all Umbrans, including civilians, evacuated. Captain has given orders to move on. Okay. Guess I can't go that way. Right, I don't need that. I may as well take that. Okay. Oh, Juju, I didn't even see that message. Yeah, okay. If you're still there, I'll definitely catch you later. Okay, so I can grab a butterfly bean, return to Najuma. I need to figure out how to get the elder clam mushroom meat. And why is Einar here?
Stay and converse.
Okay, most joyous occurrence. Today I become a parent of a parent. Okay, congrats. I should specify my gillyfin companion Gil has birthed a new clutch of eggs. Learning that gillyfin lack parental instincts, I have separated the roe out from Gil's containment. Now I must do my best to raise Gil's roe on my own. I know I shall consult Hecla on the proper raising of young. What are you thinking, Hecla? That is a preposterous notion. Excuse me, but I am presently communicating with Hecla via my rune workings. Excuse me, but I am oh wait. Okay.
I sense there are many more fish who wish to be caught.
Okay, so okay, I don't want to throw away anything that's required for Najuma's thing, so I'll just go do that right now, and then I'll probably call it for the stream. I did go a little bit longer than I usually do, but I was definitely engrossed. Um, pulse water. Nope. Actually, I don't even know if pulse water is the fastest way because you got to go around and then through. let's just get to Najuma. Wait, where is she? Is she in the house?
Can I bounce some ideas off you?
Okay, I brought the materials. Wow, I've never been to the Elderwood, but these things look totally different from the stuff I see in Bahari Bay. And this essence stuff, I wonder what kind of fireworks I can make with it. Anyways, let me try some stuff out real quick. Okay, I think this recipe is gonna work, probably. Try it out and see, I guess, and good luck. Okay, let's return to the housing plot. We'll get everything loaded up in production. And then, like I said, I'll probably call it for the stream. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. Hope you had a good time. Hope you're getting your Twitch drops. And I'll figure out all the other stuff I need for the Tamala quest a little bit later. Let's see. We got our planks. And we got that. So we'll be able to do the, what's it called? Where was the quest for Nayo? Oh, it's the stable board, stable sign. Okay, I wonder where should I put that? Maybe like right here. All right, that is so cool. Now we'll be able to fast travel to from our plot. I think a long time ago I was wishing that that would happen. Okay, so cabbages. Okay. Also, I wonder how long it takes for the beans to mature. We're definitely well on our way to get a couple more of these quests done. And then after this, hopefully it's not raining outside. I'm gonna go throw a baseball around for a while. And get ready for my game on Sunday. Last Sunday we had a doubleheader. We won both of them. I pitched in the second game. Went 7 innings on 64 pitches, which is super efficient if you don't know anything about baseball. So I was pretty proud of myself. It was actually my first time pitching ever, so a little bit more impressive than than had I been a long-time pitcher. Unfortunately, I was not batting well, but I did get on base twice. Unfortunately, didn't get to score, but that's how baseball goes, so not a big deal. Oh, looks like Naya was here. We may as well just do that real quick. I came by to see if I could help you finish your stable sign, but you already finished it. I can't keep up with you, Lostin. Okay, too bad my farm chores won't do themselves. Anyway, I better get going for now. I'll send up Buttercup so she knows where to find you. See you in town.
Time really flew by.
All right, what do we got for production here? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what the muskin is going to be used for. Probably some sort of crafting, I'm guessing. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in those. What do we got in here? Okay, we'll save that stone for another time. Got a whole bunch of pallium. I guess I could craft some platinum. Again, I don't know what that's going to be used for. Actually, I don't think I need the planks. Okay, well, we'll worry about that stuff later. I don't know like what all I can sell out of the Elderwoods. Probably just like stockpile everything for now. Oops. Probably don't need 100 of these. I don't want the non-star qualities except for the beans. Oops. Actually, the inkies I can use for buzzy jars. I think the same with those. I don't need that many jewel wings. Actually, I need to do that from here. Keep 2-star quality. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'll leave it. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow around 9 a.m. Pacific time and go to about 1 o'clock or somewhere around there. But yeah, we'll see you then, hopefully.